If you're scared to post content, I think you're going to be left behind. Let me tell you why I think that and how to get over this fear. A lot of people know the importance now of posting on social media. Just a quick background story on me in case anyone's new here. My name's Nima. I've been making money online for the last 6 years now. I am essentially a side hustle. I've tried every different business model in the book. I currently do two things right now at the moment, my two main businesses. So I have a coaching business, I have my Shopify store, and I have my personal brand. These are the businesses I'm running right now. But I believe out of the three, the most important one is to be posting content. But a lot of you are posting content and some of you are still thinking about posting content, but you're scared about what other people might say. For a long enough time, I was also scared, about what my friends and family might think. Now, my family have gotten over it because they know I make a lot of money from it, right? But my friends and that, initially, they thought it was cringe. Like, I remember one time, one of my videos went viral and I walked into my local gym and everyone told me, oh, stay humble, bro. What are you doing? This is cringe. They were all working jobs that they didn't enjoy, right? All of them had normal jobs. And me, I just bought an AMG cash. Do you understand? So it was a bit weird to see that, It was like, I thought they would be like motivating you or supporting you. But this is essentially why I also left the UK, but that's a story for another day. And what I then realized was for that split second, because the biggest reason why you guys aren't posting content, even though you know you want to, is because you're scared your friends might see it and your family might see it and they might think you're cringe or say what you're doing. So the first step I want to tell you of why you shouldn't care is because what I realized was people might care for 10 minutes. They might see that message you for 10 minutes. But bro, people have their own lives to think about. People really don't give a fuck. People have so many problems in their own lives. The last thing they're worried about is what you're posting on social media. The only reason why they're engaging with you or saying you're cringe is because they've seen it for a quick 5 minutes and they've never seen you do this before and it's caught their attention. So they reached out and they said, bro, what is this? And then after that, they don't give a fuck and they become accustomed to it. I've had so many of my friends now see my socials and I'm just used to it. Like, I don't care. Some of them support me. Some of them say what you're doing. Don't care. But the ones who support me are my actual good friends. And the ones who say what you're doing are the ones who I don't talk to. And they're just fucking brokies, to be honest with you. The first reason is you shouldn't care as much. You get me? Like, no one actually gives a fuck. There's 8 billion people in the world. People have their own problems. And number two, let me tell you, when you start posting content, you're always going to be cringe in the beginning. There is no way to bypass this. You're not going to just turn on your camera and be good. But here's the thing. If you never turn on your camera, you're never going to get to the money you want. You're never going to reach the clout you want. You're never going to get the girls you want. You're never going to get the networking opportunities you want. It all starts with you making that first video. Content creation changed my life. I made my first six figures with Shopify. Now, if you guys want to learn Shopify dropshipping step by step, how to use AI to build a business that will make you $100 per day while you sleep in less than 24 hours, get the 6-figure side hustle. First link in the description. It's $99. And if you're not happy in less than 28 days, I will give you a full refund, no question asked. But anyway, so I made my first money with Shopify. I made my first 6 figures, right? And then after that, people started asking me what I do. And I started mentoring others online, like one-to-one mentorship. I don't do that anymore. I have the 6-figure side hustle because I don't have the time anymore. I have too much shit going on. But with the content creation, I didn't even have a big following. And because I had so much results with Shopify and other people wanted to do the same, within 6 months, I made 100K with just mentoring, right? I made another 100 grand from the mentoring. So I made 100 grand from Shopify, then I made another 100 from mentoring people one-on-one with my high ticket mentoring, which I don't do anymore because I strictly haven't got the time, right? But I didn't even know that was possible. Like, I didn't even know people wanted this shit until I started posting content. If you have like a skill or a niche or something you're good at, or something you can help others with, and you're not posting content, you're seriously missing out on a goldmine. A lot of you, for example, you don't want to start a website, you don't want to do that, but you're really passionate about something, you're really good at something, you're really educational about something, and you're not posting this content online, you're missing out on a business. You're working a 9-to-5 job, but you might love the gym. I don't know, you love the gym and you're in shape and you can help others get in shape, but you just go to work every day. You could start posting content online, bro, on like TikTok, on short form, on Instagram, and slowly but surely people would resonate with you, and you'd build a following based upon you, and you'd build like a personal brand. And then later down the line, you can build a business around this. There's so many ways to monetize it. The only thing you have to do really is figure out what you're good at and what value you can give others and start posting content. So the fact that you're not doing this and you're letting fear hold you back, what's worse, working a 9-to-5 for the rest of your life or risking looking cringe for a little while and then becoming a millionaire? You've got to really sit down and think about it. I actually don't get how some of you are that afraid of posting. So number one, you're scared of what your friends might say, but they don't give a fuck, let me tell you. And number two, you're worried about being cringe. Well, you're going to be cringe anyway, so you might as well start now. I'm going to give you a little secret on how to not make your friends see your shit if you actually care that much in the beginning stages. So what you want to do is you want to create new social media accounts, create a new Instagram account, create a new YouTube account, create a new TikTok account, okay? And then what you want to do is you want to turn off recommended contacts. So when you post videos, it doesn't show you to contacts. So if you do that initially, no one will see it. The only time they will see it is if you blow up or if you share them your stuff or if they're actively looking for the niche that you're in, okay? Those are the best ways, but ultimately you shouldn't really care because if you have an opportunity to change your life, like in 2025, there's been no better time, bro, where you can pick up your iPhone. I'm recording this on an iPhone now and I'm talking to thousands. Well, I don't get that many views. I'm talking to a few hundred people if I'm lucky. Subscribe if you're still new, by the way. And I'm educating others on what I know well because I basically help 9-to-5ers quit their job by doing two things: either using a Shopify store using AI, if they don't want to put themselves on camera, or put themselves on camera, use social media to build a business that they can monetize. I can do both things and get it making 6 figures in 6 months easily. So whichever suits you best, start with that. If you want to create content creation, then there will be a link in the description at the bottom for my free group chat. It's free, where I will show you how to start posting content and how to monetize it. If you don't want to post content yet, if you're not sure what you want to talk about and you want to just start making money right now using AI and selling physical products, then get the 6-figure side hustle course. It's the first link in the description below. I guarantee you will love it. I've had so many great results already so far, and it's only $99, and I'm so confident that you will make way more money than $99 that I'm willing to give you your money back after 28 days if you're not happy. Okay, my friends, so make sure you start posting content, guys. Don't let other people's opinions tell you and dictate your life. Otherwise, you're going to end up with a life of regret, and people don't give a fuck as much as you think they really care. They actually don't. So get over your fears, stop being a pussy, grow some balls, and go build yourself a business that will not only retire you, but retire your own family and your loved ones, and build the life that you enjoy.